Good morning. The quarterly meeting of the Texas State University System Board of Regents is now reconvened in open session. We have a quorum present. Please note for the record that Regents Austin and Amato are absent. The date is November 21st, 2025, and the time is 10:07 a.m. President White, thank you for you and your staff for a wonderful dinner at the Gibbs Ranch Sonny Sykes Arena last night. It's great. It's a beautiful place. Our first order of business is a Student Advisory Board. I would like to invite each of the presidents to introduce their SAB members. President Taylor, would you please begin?
Chairman Tinsley, Chancellor McCall, and Honorable Regents. Ethan Ellis. Ethan Ellis serves as president of Lamar University Student Government Association. A driven senior majoring in political science, Ethan is a first-generation college student who exemplifies academic excellence, leadership, and service. In addition to his role of student government, he supervises operations at the Sheila Umphrey Recreational Center and competes on Lamar's track team, earning all conference honors and qualifying for regional meets. His passion for public administration informs his commitment to enhancing student engagement and advocating for his peers. Ethan's record reflects perseverance, integrity, and a deep dedication to the Lamar University community. Campbell Fuller is Vice President of the Lamar University Student Government Association, a senior majoring in biology with minors in chemistry and business. A Rio Honors College scholar and Southwest Texas Legends recipient, Campbell is recognized for academic achievement and leadership. He has held multiple leadership roles in Alpha Tau Omega, spearheading philanthropy initiatives that raised over $8,500 for national charities. As an undergraduate research fellow, Campbell designs fluorescent molecules to study neural oxidative stress and contributes to cancer-related probe development. His campus involvement includes serving as a student ambassador, supplemental instruction leader, and tutor. Additionally, as a volunteer coordinator for AMSA, he organizes service opportunities for pre-health students. Campbell plans to pursue a career in medicine with interest in neurotechnology and biomedical innovation. Kathy Wynn is a distinguished student pursuing degrees in computer science and electrical engineering at Lamar University. A Rio Honors College scholar, Kathy is committed to innovation, mentorship, and leadership. She serves as both a Lamar University ambassador and College of Engineering ambassador, inspiring prospective students at major campus events. Soon to assume the presidency of the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers, Kathy promotes leadership and faculty programming. Her internships with Motiva Enterprises and Dow, providing hands-on experience in control systems and industrial design and experience in optimizing critical processes. This year, Kathy will serve as Secretary-Treasurer of the Student Government Association, advocating for student needs with integrity and a commitment to excel and grow. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. President White?
Yes, sir. I'd like to introduce Lily Temple Dozier. Lily Temple Dozier is a proud native of Texas City and a senior criminal justice major at Sam Houston State University. She's a passionate leader and advocate for student life, serving as our student body president. After graduation, she plans to attend law school to become a criminal defense attorney. She's the co-founder and vice president of Christians, a campus ministry focused on faith, fellowship, and service. She's a member of Lambda Pi Eta, the National Communication Association's Honor Society, and a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. As Student Government Association president, one of her major goals is to fully fill the Senate. She's dedicated to creating meaningful change on campus and in her community, building spaces where every student feels seen, supported, and empowered to thrive. And I must say, as a communication professional myself, she's one of the best speakers I have actually ever heard. I'm also delighted to introduce Jamori Coleman. He's a senior majoring in criminal justice and currently serves as the student body vice president. After completing his degree, he plans to pursue a career as a defense attorney, driven by a commitment to creating meaningful change. During his time in Student Government Association, he served as co-director of the Student Affairs Department and as the caucus chair for the College of Criminal Justice. He's a real leader. Beyond student government, he's an ambassador for the College of Criminal Justice, an active member of SHSU's NAACP chapter, and more importantly, not more importantly, more recently, I should say, he's a proud brother of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, and his campus involvement aligns closely with his professional aspirations to amplify the voices of those who feel unheard.
President Hernandez.
Thank you, Chairman Tinsley. It's my pleasure to introduce Daisy Barraza, who is a senior science major at Sullivan State University pursuing a degree in biology. She currently serves as the vice president of our Student Government Association and is an active leader on campus, also holding the position of vice president for the Spanish Club and participating in the biology club as well. Daisy is a collegiate athlete, playing on our volleyball team, and is deeply involved in supporting campus events and student life. With a strong interest in healthcare, Daisy has completed shadowing hours in anesthesiology and plans to pursue a career in the field. She has consistently earned academic recognition, making the Dean's List over the past 2 years. Beyond campus, Daisy is committed to community service. Most recently, she helped lead a charity initiative to support those impacted by local flooding, donating proceeds from restaurant sales where she works, and she thrives on making a meaningful impact both in and out of the classroom. She's accompanied by Killian McDonald Boyer. Killian is a senior majoring in biology and minoring in chemistry. She is the current president of the Student Government Association and is active in other groups on campus, such as the Biology Club, and has an internship with the James F. Scuddy vertebrate collections on campus. She is completing medical shadowing at a doctor's office in Alpine, as well as a clinic in Marathon, and works full-time as a nursing assistant. She hopes to attend medical school or physician's assistant school after college. Killian has been on the Dean's List consistently for the past 3 years and was recognized as Introductory Chemistry Student of the Year, as well as Organic Chemistry Student of the Year. Outside of Sol Ross, Killian tries to attend as many community activities as she can, volunteers at Community Food Pantry, and tries her best to support and give back to the community. On another note, she'll be graduating this semester and looking for opportunities to explore fields in medicine. So we're very proud of her and looking to support her in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. President Danfus.
Chair Tinsley, I'm pleased to introduce 3 Bobcats who are here today. First, Donovan Brown is a senior at Texas State University, a native of Bandera, Texas, double majoring in mechanical engineering and computer science with a minor in mathematics. He's held several leadership roles at Texas State Student Government Association, including student body vice president, senator at large, parliamentarian, where he focused on advancing student engagement and success. He has completed internships with a counter-drone defense startup founded by a Texas State alumnus and at NASA's Johnson Space Center. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in astronautics, and he's our student regent. Abby Myers is a native of Burleson, Texas. She's a first-generation college student studying psychology and business law. Her time at Texas State University has been focused on servant leadership and building a sense of community on campus. She served on various roles, such as presidential ambassador for the Gold Star Society, a university ambassador, debate captain for the LBJ Debate Society, and RA for the Honors Living Learning Community. As student body president, Abby is committed to fostering relationships among different organizations on campus and creating a cooperative network among student leaders. When Abby graduates from Texas State next fall, she plans to attend law school, focusing on sports and contract law, and hopes to eventually work for the WNBA. Finally, Emma Stampley. She's from Fort Worth, Texas. She's a senior majoring in geography with a concentration in urban and regional planning and a minor in sustainability studies and GIS. She's graduating next semester. She's got 1 class left after the end of this semester. Her time at Texas State has been centered on promoting student engagement and creating meaningful opportunities for her community to connect with her campus. Through her roles as student body vice president and president of the College Panhellenic Association, Emma has worked to build collaboration among student organizations, advocate for student need, and develop initiatives that enhance campus life. A strong believer in student involvement as a cornerstone of academic success, Emma is dedicated to empowering students to take active roles in shaping their university experience. After graduation, she plans to pursue graduate studies in resource management or emergency management to continue making a meaningful impact on communities. Thank you very much.
Thank you. President Valentine?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have one introduction to make today. Ariana Hall. Ariana is a driven and academically focused sophomore at LIT, majoring in health science with a 3.0 GPA. She selected LIT for its hand-on learning environment, personalized instruction, and meaningful student and faculty engagement, which supports her academic success. As the 2025 SGA president, Ariana exemplifies student leadership through integrity, inclusivity, and action. She believes effective leadership is rooted in listening, collaboration, and representing all student voices. Her role allows her to create spaces where students feel seen, heard, and empowered to participate. Ariana's leadership journey began at a young age, and she has continued through her consistent community involvement. Her commitment to service and teamwork laid out the foundation for her leadership style, one that values empathy, initiative, and continuous growth. Ariana's academic goals are grounded in her desire to contribute meaningfully to the healthcare field. With a strong work ethic, collaborative spirit, and a genuine passion for helping others, she is preparing to thrive in both her studies and future medical career. Thank you.
Thank you. President Elmore?
Good morning. I have the privilege of speaking about two amazing Lamar State College Orange Gators. Jessica Moore, our first student, is not able to attend this morning. She has fallen ill, but I'd still like to tell you how special she is. She's a communications major at Lamar State College Orange and is a proud student parent. She serves as vice president of our Student Government Association and is currently working to establish student parents organization to strengthen community and support for parenting students on campus. She's a student worker in the campus library and contributes to campus life while gaining valuable professional experience. Across all of her roles, she is dedicated to student advocacy, community building, and expanding access to higher education. After completing her associate's degree at LSCO, she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree and continue her path towards a career in higher education. And it's also my pleasure to introduce Zoe Royer. So Zoe is a proud first-generation business major at Lamar State College Orange. She serves as the inaugural SGA president, where she is committed to fostering campus engagement. Zoe is also the co-founder and president of our brand new Future Business Leader of America, FBLA chapter, creating opportunities for leadership and professional growth. In addition to Zoe's academic leadership roles, she works as a student worker in our Human Resource Office and actively volunteers with United Way of Orange County and the Southeast Texas Food Bank, demonstrating her dedication to community service and impact. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Millsap?
Thank you. I'm very happy to present to you the Board of Regents, Ms. Jasmine Ramona Calamaco, the Vice President of our Student Government Association. Born in Port Arthur, Jasmine Ramona Calamaco proudly serves as the Vice President of the Student Government Association, where she is dedicated to amplifying student voices, fostering inclusivity, and driving meaningful change across campus. Jasmine is passionate about representing diverse perspectives and creating spaces where all students feel seen, heard, and empowered. Jasmine has previously participated in student organizations such as GFX and Gamers United, continuing to contribute to campus life through her leadership and creativity. She is currently pursuing an associate's degree in audio engineering to follow her passion for music education and creative expression. It is also my privilege to present to you Alexandra Page LeBleu. She is serving as a senator in our Student Government Association. From Sulphur, Louisiana, Alexandra Page LeBleu serves as a senator where she is dedicated to advocating for students across campus. As a predominantly online student, Alexandra proudly represents those who attend classes virtually, ensuring their voices are heard and their needs are recognized. Alexandra collaborates with various student organizations to enhance student engagement and improve the overall campus experience. Her leadership is grounded in empathy, purpose, and a sincere commitment to service. She is currently pursuing an Associate of Business Administration with plans to open her own business after graduation. In addition to her studies and Student Government Association role, Alexandra works 2 jobs, one of which allows her to give back to her local community. Thank you.
Thank you. The next order of business are campus updates. First, we'll hear from Lamar University. Would President Taylor please come to the podium?
Chairman Tinsley, Chancellor McCall, and Honorable Regents, it is my distinct honor to introduce Lamar University Campus Update video. Our report highlights our progress over the past year and unwavering commitment to our students and our region. This video also captures the energy, innovation, and purpose that define Lamar University. The past year has been one of significant achievement, affirming the strength of the culture we are deliberately building. This is a culture rooted firmly in student success and service to Southeast Texas. We are especially proud to share 2 important recent distinctions that reflect this mission. First, Lamar University is recognized by the Chronicle of Higher Education as a great college to work for, receiving special designation for confidence in senior leadership. This honor is a direct result of dedicated faculty and staff feeling valued, inspired, and confident in the collaborative work we do. That sense of belonging is the foundation of the culture we're building at Lamar University. Second, we have been designated as an opportunity university under the new Carnegie classification, affirming our mission to provide broad access and upward mobility through immersive, career-oriented academic programs. As noted in the Forbes article, Opportunity Colleges, Measuring What Truly Matters, this distinction positions Lamar University as a key driver of technology, advancement, and regional prosperity. I'd also like to acknowledge and congratulate Sul Ross University on receiving the same Opportunity University designation from the Carnegie Foundation. These honors are more than accolades. They reflect the student-centered culture we are building at Lamar University, where every decision is guided by one simple question: how will this impact our students? Now I invite you to join in viewing the Lamar University Update video. Thank you. Hello, I'm Jaime Taylor, President of Lamar University, and we are on the move. This year has been filled with energy, growth, and momentum, and at the heart of it all are our students.
We are proud to be recognized as a great college to work for in several categories, specifically confidence in senior leadership. But what makes Lamar truly great is that every person here ties their work back to our students. Faculty, staff, coaches, advisors, everyone understands their purpose. When people see how their work changes lives, they find pride and joy in what they do. And that's the Lamar difference.
Lamar University was recently featured as an Opportunity University. And that's exactly who we are. We're focused on 2 things: our students and degree programs that matter. Our programs are practical, meaningful, and directly tied to careers that are vital for Southeast Texas and beyond. From engineering to nursing, business to AI, we're preparing students for jobs that truly make an impact.
Our undergraduate enrollment is rising for the 2nd straight year, and the first time in more than a decade we've seen this kind of shift.
And this fall, 9 valedictorians chose Lamar University. That's up from just 2 last year. An incredible leap that shows top students see Lamar as their home.
Students aren't just coming to Lamar, but they're engaging, connecting, and thriving here. Our new intramural field, the patio, and Spindletop Boomtown have become hubs of energy and community. Campus life is alive like never before.
Our faculty are leading the way in innovation by strategically expanding our Doctor of Business Administration program and others to meet workforce needs.
By launching the new College of Nursing and Health Professions to create opportunities designed for today's students and tomorrow's jobs.
And to position Lamar University As an AI leader in higher education, we are launching the Division of Innovation, Responsible Ethics, and Cybertech, DIRECT. This new unit will integrate innovation, IT security, compliance, risk, and data management to drive collaborative adoption of AI and emerging technologies across academics and operations.
Successes like these remind students like me that Lamar is more than a university. Our university is a launchpad for opportunity, growth, and success.
When our faculty and staff feel valued and fulfilled in their work, that passion radiates across campus, shaping student experiences and creating a vibrant, supportive community. We're also seeing the energy reflected in athletics and campus events where engagement and attendance continue to rise. That's why we are
proud to be Cardinals.
Heck 'em.
Regents and Chancellor McCall, Lamar University is proud to be recognized as a great college to work for, honored as an opportunity university, and most importantly, trusted by our students to shape their future. We're doing what truly matters. We're making an impact that lasts a lifetime.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. Regents, are there any questions or comments? Our next campus update is from Lamar State College, Port Arthur. Would Dr. Millsap please come to the podium?
Good morning, Regents, Chairman Tinsley, Chancellor McCall. It is my privilege to present the update from Lamar State College, Port Arthur. I've seen our college grow from the little engine that could to the not as little engine that does, with record-setting enrollments and growth in so many areas. Just in this past year, we've enjoyed or received $4.8 million in grant funding. We have expanded programs that are responsive to community and industry need, including an associate degree in social media, an associate degree which you approved, or hopefully will approve today, in artificial intelligence and machine learning, an associate degree in alternative energies under development, and many, many more. Also of note, Dr. Betty Renard helped organize and develop the Lamar State College Port Arthur Foundation, which was founded specifically to help advance the institution and provide scholarships to students. We've expanded our partnerships not only with our fellow Texas State University system institutions, but also with nonprofit organizations and private entities to expand opportunities for students across Texas, including our students who are currently incarcerated. Please enjoy this video, which highlights our achievements and aspirations, and I'll be happy to take questions afterward. Thank you very much.
In Port Arthur, opportunity starts here. In 2025, Lamar State College Port Arthur advanced its mission with record grants, growing enrollment, new facilities, and stronger pathways connecting students to Texas universities. This year, LSCPA secured more than $4.8 million in grants to fuel training, reskilling, and student support programs, dollars that directly power the Southeast Texas workforce.
Every grant we receive represents far more than funding. It's an investment in our students' futures. These resources create opportunities for hands-on learning, updated equipment, and innovative programs that prepare our students to succeed in the classroom, on the job site, and throughout our community. Each grant strengthens our ability to turn potential into achievement and dreams into a lasting impact.
From healthcare to petrochemical and advanced manufacturing, LSCPA's workforce programs meet real needs and make a real difference.
The Department of Workforce has three main goals. We want to find the unemployed. We want to provide the training that gets them the highest paying job in the shortest amount of time. We want to find the underemployed and prepare them to promote. And we want to provide the ongoing training that keeps the Texas workforce at its peak.
Transforming lives takes more than classrooms. This year, LSCPA celebrated new and renewed spaces designed for innovation, collaboration, and community impact.
The new Health and Science building has truly transformed the way our students learn and grow. They're training on the same advanced equipment they'll use in hospitals and clinics, gaining the confidence and skills to step boldly into their careers. It's inspiring to watch them realize their potential in a setting that feels like the professional world, and to see how their passion and preparations are already building strong connections with employers who believe in what they can do.
This past year, longtime Port Arthur businessman Morris Albright donated $1 million to the college to reinforce its workforce training initiatives. In appreciation, the college renamed its training hub the A. Morris Albright Industry Training Facility. This donation, along with many others, are the seeds with which the LSCPA Foundation has taken root, ensuring that every investment in students leaves a legacy of opportunity.
Southeast Texas has seen unprecedented growth across multiple sectors. It's a very exciting time to be a part of the school, and it's exciting to see how the foundation will impact that long term.
LSCPA's partnerships expand access and opportunity from dual credit students to adults returning to the classroom.
With nearly 600 students from Memorial High School and the Woodrow Wilson Early College High School enrolling in dual credit opportunities, you have opened the doors to a brighter future for so many. The achievement of earning 60 credit hours before even graduating high school is a monumental success that will pave the way for our continued academic journeys.
Together, these collaborations create seamless pipelines from high school to higher education and beyond.
We're welcoming more students than ever, from high school dual credit learners to adults returning to the classroom and traditional college students finding their path. What's most exciting is seeing them discover where they belong. With innovative programs, supportive faculty, and opportunities like student housing at Seahawk Landing, every student can find their place, their purpose, and their confidence to thrive. From the moment they arrive, they know they're part of something bigger, a community that believes in their success.
LSCPA partners with four-year universities to help keep education affordable and accessible.
Lamar State College Port Arthur gave me the opportunity at 14 years old to embark on this collegiate journey. I would have never had that opportunity had it not been for the early college high school, but most importantly, it was because of Lamar State College Port Arthur that I was able to walk into Texas Southern University not only a junior, but a prepared junior.
With guided advising, clear degree maps, and stackable credentials, LSCPA is the launchpad for lifelong success. This is Lamar State College Port Arthur. Our future is working.
Regents, are there any questions or comments? Thank you, Dr. Millsap. The next order of business is postponed business from yesterday. We have 3 postponed items from the miscellaneous section. These are the presentations of the 2025 Regents Professor Awards. Would Vice Chancellor Mike Winnemute please come to the podium and explain the resolution?
Mr. Chairman, Regents, Chancellor, each year the board honors outstanding faculty from across the system with the Regents Professor Award. The Regents Professor Award is the system's highest faculty honor, recognizing professors with exceptional records of research, teaching, and service. Regents professors are nominated by their respective presidents and selected by the TSUS Foundation Board of Directors based on the recommendations of a peer committee. At this time, I'll ask Regent Lee, President White, President Danfus, and our 3 Regents professors to please come forward. Our first honoree is Dr. Marcus Boccaccini, University Distinguished Professor of Psychology. Dr. Boccaccini earned a Bachelor of Science in Psychology from Santa Clara University, a Master of Arts and PhD in Clinical Psychology from the University of Alabama before joining the faculty of Sam Houston State University in 2003. Dr. Boccaccini has taught classes at the undergraduate, master's, and doctoral levels, receiving extremely high ratings in student evaluations, masterfully blending empirical research and practical narratives to create an outstanding learning experience, and has chaired 25 doctoral dissertations and 19 master's theses. He's published approximately 140 peer-reviewed journal articles, has co-authored 1 book, and delivered more than 200 conference presentations. He's served in editorial positions for leading journals, including Psychological Assessment and Law and Human Behavior, has received more than $350,000 in research grants to support his scholarly work, and was instrumental in securing American Psychological Association accreditation for the university's doctoral program. Please join me in congratulating Regents Professor Marcus Boccaccini. Our next honoree is Dr. Oleg Komogortsev, University Distinguished Professor in the Department of Computer Science. Dr. Komogortsev earned a Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics from Volgograd State University in Russia, and a Master of Science and PhD in Computer Science from Kent State University before joining Texas State University in 2007. He has held concurrent visiting associate professor roles at Lund University, the University of Notre Dame, and Johns Hopkins University. Dr. Komogortsev has taught 9 undergraduate and graduate courses and more than 30 independent study and research courses, chaired the thesis and dissertation committees of 13 master's and doctoral students, developed courses on human-computer interaction, human factors in computer systems, and eye tracking applications, and working for the technology company Meta, has contributed to the eye-tracking technology ecosystem used in virtual reality headsets, augmented reality glasses, and other devices available to consumers around the world. He's published more than 200 peer-reviewed journal articles with more than 5,000 citations, received the Presidential Early Career Award for Scientists and Engineers from President Obama, has served as a reviewer for more than 30 journals, presented at more than 50 top-tier conferences, and has received numerous awards recognizing his innovation as a scholar, including the Google Virtual Reality Award. Please congratulate Regents Professor Oleg Komogortsev. And our final honoree is Dr. Susan Morey, Distinguished Professor of Mathematics who earned a Bachelor of Science in Math at University of Missouri-Columbia and a PhD in Mathematics from Rutgers State University in New Brunswick before joining the faculty of Texas State in 1997. Dr. Morey has served for 10 years as chair of the Department of Mathematics, the largest student credit hour producing unit in the College of Sciences and Engineering, with more than 90 faculty, has generated more than $2 million in grants since joining the university, and has developed innovative courses and teaching methods at the undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral levels. She's published more than 30 peer-reviewed articles with more than 1,000 citations, given presentations at regional, national, and international conferences, has served as a reviewer for more than 25 journals and for National Science Foundation grant proposals, and has served as a project fellow for the New Experiences in Teaching program sponsored by the Mathematical Association of America, which provides a network of peers to assist new math faculty members. Please join me in congratulating Regents Professor Susan Morey. Congratulations to all of our 2025 Regents Professors.
Regents, do I hear a motion to confer the Regents Professor Award to Dr. Marcus Boccaccini, Dr. Oleg Komogortsev, and Dr. Susan Morey. Motion by Regent Lee. Is there a second? Second by Regent Bosky. I'm sorry. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? The motion passes. Congratulations to our 2025 Regents professors. Mike, I'll ask you to stay at the podium as our next order of business is TSU Foundation update.
The Foundation Board met November 6th, and what follows is a summary of information from that meeting. At the end of the third quarter, Foundation assets totaled $7.5 million, with the bulk of these assets in the operating fund and about 12% across the 3 dedicated funds that support our scholarship and grant programs. The operating fund finished the quarter up nearly 12% over the previous year and up an average of 9% over the past 5 years. 68% of the fund is invested in equities, 32% in cash and fixed income. Over the past decade, a good portion of our expenses each year was the nearly $4 million committed to the various initiatives at the 4-year institutions. This chart shows that now that those commitments have been paid off as of last fiscal year, less than 1% of foundation assets are tied up, and this has allowed us over time to take on a little more risk in the market. That concludes my report. Happy to answer any questions.
Regents, are there any questions or comments? Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
The next item of business is from Lamar University for authorization to name the Entrepreneurship Building at Lamar University in honor of Speaker Dade Phelan. At this time, I'll ask Regent Scott and Regent Foskey for remarks.
I want to say that in his time in both the legislature and as Speaker, Dade Phelan always stepped forward to help our system and also the Lamar constituent units. And I think he's a Beaumont native, and both of his parents graduated from Lamar University. And I think it's very fitting that we recognize him as Regent Foskey said. He's probably the only speaker from Beaumont, Texas that we'll see, certainly in my lifetime, but in most of yours as well. So we think this is a fitting memorial to him.
Well, we're thrilled that our state rep became Speaker Phelan, but he always remembered us back home. And especially our 2-year campuses have received millions of dollars in building projects. He's cut tuition twice for us and helped fund different study programs, nursing he increased, and HVAC and maritime. And we are just very fortunate in Southeast Texas to have a representative like him. So it is very fitting that we honor the memory of probably the one and only Speaker. Thank you.
Regents, are there any questions or comments? Then I move that Lamar University be authorized to name the Entrepreneurship in honor of the Speaker Dade Phelan. Regents, do I hear a second? Regent Gordy, second. Any discussion? Is there any objection to this motion? Hearing none, the motion passes. The next order of business is the approval of the consent agenda. These items are found at the end of each section in the board book. Are there any objections, or would any member like to remove any items from the consent agenda? Then I move that the items on the consent agenda requiring approval be approved, and that all other items presented for informational purposes and/or reviewed and approved at the campus level be acknowledged. Is there a second? Regent Long, second. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion passes. We now move forward with our board elections. First, I'd like to thank the board for putting up with me for 2 years. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I thank y'all. We will now move forward with the board elections. The first election is for the position of chairman. I would like to remind the board members that the nominee with the most votes cast will be elected to the position. Please note that an abstention is not considered a vote that has been cast. Do we have a nomination for chairman? We have a motion by Regent Long to nominate Stephen Lee. Do we have a second? Second by Regent Gordy. Are there any other nominations? If there are no nominations, the nominations for the office of chairman are now closed. Does Regent Lee have any comment or statement he'd like to make for his or her nomination?
Well, I guess that was a glowing endorsement, so. I got big shoes to fill, I guess.
Boots.
Boots, that's right, boots.
We will now take a vote for chairman. All in favor of Regent Lee, please raise your hands. 1, 2. We have a unanimous vote for Regent Lee as chairman of the board for the next year. We will now hold election for the office of vice chairman. Do we have a nomination for the office of vice chairman?
I'd like to nominate Don Flores.
Regent Scott nominates Don Flores for the position of vice chairman. Do we have a second? Second by Regent Long. Do we have any other nominations for this office? If there are no other nominees, the nominations for vice chairman are now closed. Does Regent Flores have any comment or statement he'd like to make for the nomination? Thank you. We will now take a vote on vice chairman. All in favor of Regent Flores, please raise your hands. Unanimous. I'm pleased to announce Regent Flores as our next vice chairman. Our last item under the general... I'd like to turn it over to Chancellor McCall.
Well, it's been a great 2 years, Mr. Chairman, and we appreciate your leadership, your insights, your godlike voice when you lead these meetings. And as a token of appreciation from the Board of Regents for that service and leadership, a small gift.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Our last item under the general motions is an informational item outlining the dates and locations of future board meetings. Please refer to the upcoming dates on the screen. At this time, the board will hear public comments. Is there anyone present who has requested to make a public comment? Public comments will be limited to 5 minutes. None are expected, none were received. At this time, the board will hear, our next quarterly meeting will be February 12th and 13th in Beaumont. Before we conclude, please note that due to the weather, the groundbreaking ceremony for Sam Houston State University's Active Learning Center will take place downstairs in the White Ballroom for anyone who wishes to attend. If there is no objection, we wish everyone a happy and safe Thanksgiving and will now adjourn this meeting of the Board of Regents for the Texas State University System. The time is 10:51 a.m.